Hello, welcome, my spooky pookies. It is Faye Thanks here, and today we are back with more Cthulhu the Cosmic Abyss, an investigative cosmic horror game. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right back in and pick up where we left off. Is it Cthulhu or Cthulhu? I've heard it pronounced Cthulhu, but here they're both valid. Alright, let's jump into it. Chapter 1, you found May. Cool. Nice way to wrap it up, and we are on Chapter 2. And we kind of like just woke up here, so yeah. Okay, I feel like we're already in like a suit of some sort. There's something going on at the bottom corners of the screen here. Okay, diving suit.
Where did we get this suit at? Some kind of ocean eye garage sale?
This suit's gone through 100 dives. It'll keep you safe.
It better.
I don't feel more confident now that she just said it's gone through 100 dives. I wish I had hot chocolate. Yeah, no need to apologize. I yapped for a little bit until you got here, so you didn't miss anything.
It's time to get in the can.
Get in the fucking mech. I don't want to. Oh, actually, I'm gonna be so real with y'all. One of my biggest fears is deep water. Like, I do not fuck with the ocean at all. Like, I don't know, on like a lizard brain level, I'm like, no, that wasn't meant for me. So this is interesting. Yeah, not a fan. I don't like being on boats in the ocean. I don't even like being on boats in like deep lakes. I'm not about that. Okay, capsule. I definitely wouldn't be about whatever he's about to do. Getting in this like little ass capsule and going underwater. Like, you would never catch my stupid ass on that submersible that exploded with a bunch of billionaires on it.
Gotta admit, part of me envies you. These stations are top secret, and you just scored the golden ticket to the chocolate factory.
Spare me the ocean eye mantra, Thomas.
You know who else went 100 dives? Who? Oh shit, what's happening?
Hang on tight.
Clench your butt cheeks, everyone.
You need to adjust the ballasts to stabilize the capsule.
What does that mean? I hope he knows what he's doing, because I don't.
Check.
Reeling in the tether now. I'm heading back to the boat before the storm hits. Use a distress beacon in your suit when you're ready, and I'll come get you.
I'm distressed
See you
now.
soon, then.
Can I push the button now? I'm distressed.
I'm out.
When you're ready, engage the propulsion system.
Irish prick said we know more about space than the ocean. Exactly. It's scary down there. It's fucking scary down there. Exactly, makes it so much scarier. You can't remember the sub's name. Well, that's helpful. I feel like you were setting up a joke. Like, I thought you were gonna hit me with a crazy punchline. Okay. This.
This feels like a Hail Mary.
I would like to see that movie.
Fine, Noah.
Doing what I can.
We've got some time. Might be a good chance to get up to speed on my updates and review the mission details.
Sure. Press tab to open the vaults.
Ansal engineers have developed new tools to provide you with the best possible support in your investigation. The vault is one of them.
Okay.
This interface logs all important data that you may encounter.
Click on a clue to see its data. We have one new clue. The incident report for the pit station.
When discovered, these important data remain freely available for consultation here. You can label them as you wish. Highlight the ones you want to focus on, and gray out any unnecessary data.
Okay, press F or click the little flag button to change the clue status. So the incident report for the pit station, our observation is that the pit station incident report from October 4th, 52, the last two lines have been highlighted. Assessment of the structural stability of the zone, assessment report stable structure, equipment integrity assessment drill B5, assessment report equipment operational, drilling in progress. The drilling was then interrupted, and then it went back to progress. There was a seismic event, an emergency shutdown, structural instability in the area. Additional observations. This seems to be May's handwriting.
Oh, you are just a treat.
What just happened? Things happened. Chloe Bean followed the channel. Thank you so much, Chloe Bean. I super appreciate it. We are playing at Cthulhu the Cosmic Abyss today, which is a Lovecraftian horror investigative game. Let's see. Transcription. The dates match. The drilling is linked to the activation. The stone must come from the same site. A connection, but how? Okay, so they were drilling underwater, a seismic event occurred, and May, which is the person whose house we were at last week, thinks that this drilling site is linked to that weird stone she used to make a portal. Cool. I don't think I need to change the status of this.
Clues can also be moved around. You can arrange them according to your needs.
Oh, I can get all like Charlie Day with it?
Efficiency comes from clarity. You can also draw connections between your clues.
Interesting.
Cool. What was this one? Articles from the Arkham Advisor. Pit Station. Are the Argonauts washed up? Last night's breaking news. I think it's Ocean 1, is throwing in the towel and giving up on their pit station. Why? The reason cited is instability of the drilling area, which is prone to earthquakes. The station's crew of about 100 workers evacuated the site earlier this month. The return to the surface is a hard pill to swallow, as evidenced by the silence of the company's CEO, Andrew Marsh. When contacted by our newsroom, the billionaire giant refused to comment. I thought you were going to say the Titanic, but it only had one trip. Oh! No, sadly, I was just going to talk about the sub that imploded. Also, the ballasts? Oh, the ballasts are chambers that they fill and empty with water. It allows the submarine to dive and stay level. Okay, so that's important. Also, drawing a connection here.
As with individual ones, you can select a group of clues and move them.
Cool. Wait, how do I grab a group of clues? Select the outline of a group of clues and then move them. Okay, cool.
My recent update allows me to identify and explain lines of thinking that are useful for your investigations.
How do you do it?
I phrase them as questions. Each question calls for an answer, embodied by a clue. The deductions I'm presenting to you are all of interest. They're designed to guide your thinking. Each deduction solved creates a new clue, which always provides further details.
Objection, guiding the witness. I do appreciate that the controller that you got me is probably better than the controller they were using to drive that sub, if we're being so for real. Place a clue on a deduction to test an answer. Okay, what's this clue, though? Context the excavation. Initial information. 8 months have passed since the incident involving Mei Wong. The loss of 2 agents and the appearance of a portal have led Ansel to pursue the investigation begun by you and Elsa. Elsa is the one who got stabbed, and we left her behind in the portal. A detailed analysis of May's personal belongings have revealed the particular interest Agent Wong held for the Pit Project, the undersea complex belonging to Ocean 1, the mineral mining company owned by Andrew Marsh. Intriguing fact, the excavation zone's instability led to the pit station's closure nearly a year ago. Why was May still so interested in it? We lack answers in this affair of earth-shattering proportions. The mystery of May's portal has yet to be elucidated, and the solution might be hiding in the bottom of the ocean. You have volunteered to continue this investigation. Ansel is counting on us. Why would we volunteer for that? Okay. Observation handwritten notes. October 7th, 52. I spent all day yesterday looking for anything on the glowing phenomenon, and I found nothing convincing. Meanwhile, the stone still pulsates. It's as pretty as it is intriguing. What was it doing in the archives? I walked by a dozen times without ever noticing it. Was it glowing back then, or has it just recently activated? And in that case, why? It is, I guarantee it. Yeah, that, no doubt. Okay, what am I... Okay, these are linked. Place a clue on a deduction to answer. Okay, can I place this in here? Deduction incorrect. Okay, what is the question? Oh, it's at the bottom. Deduction to solve. Why did the stone become activated? Probably because of the drilling.
Once your investigations are complete, I will make sure to archive all your findings. You can refer back to them later if you wish. That's it for the vault, Noah. I'm sure you'll find this new interface useful.
Thanks, Key.
I'm sure I'll find this new interface super confusing. Okay, so based on the clues that we have tied together, should I, link this? This feels like it needs linked, maybe. Okay, so our deduction was solved. Hypothesis. An incident occurring in the near proximity of the Ocean 1 station seems to have caused the activation of the basaltic stone found in May's home. The pit station might hold answers to our question. And the question was, why did the stone become activated? Cool.
8 months of investigation. This is the last breadcrumb May left us. A plunge into the depths.
The Ansile can't rule anything out.
And rightly so. If there is a hidden link connecting May and the pit station, we need to retrace it all. Oh, what was that?
Don't like that.
Unexpected vibrations detected. Let me check.
No, this is like a coffin in the ocean.
Again?
The systems are unstable. Noah, activate your suit. You have to eject.
Eject!
No, we're in the ocean. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. Yeah, dude, nah. None of that. No, but the bathtubs on the Titanic are always filled and ready for you. Great. That's great.
What was that?
That's good.
Shit. Now what?
Panic?
Triangulating position. Just a moment.
I don't like tubs either, but that's because they're never deep enough.
I have a signal. Ocean Ice facility is nearby, around 1,500 feet from our current position.
Jesus.
My sonar is still operational. It may be of help in your navigation.
Hold the right click longer to increase the range of your sonar.
There are different wavelengths you can use depending on the situation.
Thanks, Key.
You'll find all the explanations that have been unlocked in the tutorial section of the pause menu. It's dark as fuck. I also feel like I don't fit in them. Hi, Lunar Febe, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you today? Dang, Bear Man. Listen, I feel like they make American tubs like way too tiny. I'm gonna be so real. I don't like this. It's dark as fuck.
There. Pipelines. The station can't be far.
Indeed. Probably at the end of the track. We'd better follow it.
How much oxygen do we have? Do we know? Oh, you're sick? Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's awful. I hope you feel better, like, super quick. But I appreciate you spending your sick time here. What the fuck was that? And American bears are way too big. I mean, that's true. Fucking Kodiak bears. Massive. Oh, man. I don't, like, want to miss any clues, but I also don't want to screw around, because I don't know how much oxygen we have. I have a flashlight, which I don't feel like is helping that much. We're just gonna follow the pipes. That's bright. That's cool. Flashbang. Rock slide?
The area looks quite unstable.
Indeed it is. Seismic events are often recorded in this region.
Let's not hang around.
To be fair, we knew that. That's why we're here. Is that a big trench? Maybe let's not go that way. Oh, we got a little propeller though. Okay, maybe this way. This looks sus. Ooh. Ooh, that looks toasty. Ooh, no, I don't want to go into an underwater cave. Oh, man. Press control and space to move vertically in the water. Thank you, I figured that out. Oh, man. Nope, I don't like this. This is some dumb white people shit. I'm making orange chicken ramen. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I have no idea what I'm gonna make for dinner yet, but that sounds freaking delicious. I feel like this is the opposite way that I'm supposed to go. Let's see. I know we're just following the pipes. Here we go again with the bots and the bot evaders. Okay. I don't feel like we're missing anything over here. Banned! The usernames these bots come up with are absolutely ridiculous. Damn, putting in work to date. Okay. Oh god, we're going so fast. I hope I can't, like, bump into stuff and, like, hurt myself. End up jacking up my suit.
Another generator.
Okay, cool. Generator, but where do we go? Maybe I was going alright. What is that? Oh god, they're lights. Okay. I thought they were eyeballs. No, there's no way I would be doing this.
It's still some distance to the station. You should use your suit's thruster to reach it faster.
Okay, whatever you say, lady.
Not bad.
I think I'm out of... Yeah, I was out of thruster juice. That's gotta be the station. Whoa.
Good lord.
Welcome to Pit Station, Noah.
I can't imagine how much this would cost. This is kind of whack.
More colossal than I imagined.
Nothing too ambitious for Ocean Eye. The company has invested billions in its design, with the help of some of the world's wealthiest individuals.
The closing must have upset a few people.
Okay, so it's Ocean I, it's not Ocean 1. Got it. I can remember that, maybe. Shit. Ocean Gate. Yep, that's the one that exploded. Imploded? Imploded is probably the better term. Should I close the door? Probably. What's that? Oh, control panel. Man, this is like being in space, but we're in water.
What happened here?
I would assume earthquake, based on the knowledge that we have acquired. Communication.
It's locked.
Of course it is. Okay, we're probably gonna have to go find something. Cafeteria, something to unlock all the doors. Crew quarters. Exit, communication unit, exit, medical, transport. They're all locked though. The crew quarters are locked. The control room is not. Locked computers.
Most of their hardware is down.
We're likely dealing with a lockout protocol.
Okay, can you hack it? Unknown control module. Emergency protocol control module. Minor clue. Observation. An automated message concerning an emergency protocol. Transcription. Error 05B. Anomaly detected. Energy. Idle protocol activated. Secondary systems deactivated temporarily. Intervention necessary. Machine module. Okay.
There seems to be a problem with the power supply.
There's not much we can do here until we figure out how to fix the system failure.
Ooh.
This is the stuff we found in May's basement.
This could be the connection the Ensign is looking for.
The substance origin seems different.
At May's, it seemed to be coming from the portal. But there isn't any here. How is it spreading?
It may not be entirely spontaneous. Perhaps we should explore the station further.
What the hell were they up to down here?
Shenanigans, obviously. Okay, I don't know if I can... Ooh, icky. I don't know if I can scan all of this. Let's see.
What's this?
A fungal organism, apparently. I don't recognize this species. An analysis would allow me to update my database.
Why is it glowing? Hold to analyze a clue. Fungal species, lichen stimulant. Can I...
The crew must have been interested in this mushroom's nutritional profile. It's rich in proteins and carbohydrates.
You're saying you can absorb it?
Actually, to conserve its nutritional properties, the ideal means of consumption would be injection.
You want me to shoot this moldy mushroom that we just discovered into my veins?
Noah, you need to consume something to be in top form. According to their data, this should work. Give it a try.
Okay.
Fine.
I don't know if I trust the AI program that's telling me I need to be injecting lichen into my system, but you know, we're here, so why not? Okay, observation, lichen-like mushroom. Analyzed, rich in proteins and glucids, absence of mycotoxin. Interact with the lichen to turn it into a stimulant. Okay. Hold B to use the stimulant and recharge your energy. Where's my energy bar? Okay, I see it. It's the bottom left. Addicted, 1 of 10. Chat GPT over here like, yeah, it's fine, go for it. No, literally.
Lighter, more capable. This mushroom is far more valuable than I thought. Thank you, Key.
My sensors never lie.
No, you know what? It's giving David in Prometheus. Like, David's like, I'm gonna take this goo and I'm gonna stick it on your rim of your glass and we're gonna see what happens for science. Like, it's... I love David, but I would not trust him around my drink. What's this? Unknown. Station. Examine. I can't examine it? Okay. Interesting. Oh, Jesus Christ. Transfer module. Oh, okay, these pipes lead to different rooms. Okay, got it. I love David too. Winks with both eyes. Listen, he's one of my favorite characters from, like, the Alien universe. But I know you're talking about you as David. Okay, what else? This is the door that opened when we picked up the mushrooms. Okay. Looking for clues, looking for clues. What's this? Machine module. Service memo, get it together. An electronic component. Service memo, get it together. It has recently come to my attention that there has been a lapse in vigilance concerning the conditioning of used hydrogen canisters. As a reminder, these empty canisters must be identified distinctly from those that are full and evacuated. This is not optional. Consider this memo as a final courtesy warning. It will be the only reminder. The next one will be accompanied by sanctions by P. Nichols. I don't know how that helps us yet. Okay. We found a hydrogen tank. You've obtained a frequency for your sonar. Okay. I don't know if I need to, like, sonar these right now, though. Sometimes if I, like, observe these, though, I do find new clues. This doesn't look like it has anything. Hypothesis. Probably used to fuel the station's reactors. Additional observations. Conditioned for transporting liquid hydrogen. Okay. I'm gonna put it down because I don't think we need it right now. He's okay, too, I guess. I guess. He's fine. Okay. So we may not know which of these are full and which of these are empty, it sounds like. Power systems, Ocean 1, Abyssal Trench Pioneer. Step 1, empty the H2 cylinder when the generator is off. Step 2, empty the H2 cylinder removed. Oh, I see. We empty it, we remove it. Step 3, put a full H2 cylinder inside. Okay. So this one's compromised. A leak is detected, probably used to power the station's reactors. The canister no longer seems to be able to fuel the reactor that it is attached to. Okay, so how do we empty it? Examine. Holy shit. I guess maybe suddenly I have to be an engineer. Reactor control panel, machine module, minor clue. Oh good, this part's in French. They did not fix the bug where some stuff is in French. Where's my Google Lens? The only good thing about having a Google phone. Is this it? No, that's not it. There it is. Okay. Translate, please. Translate. Reactors deactivated. Left reactor. Cylinder failure. Cylinder compromised. Disconnection. Ejection attempt failed. Warning. Cylinder ejection required. Urgent. The right reactor. Cylinder failure. Disconnection. Cylinder ejection. Cylinder missing. System bypass. Left reactor. So we might need to replace both of them. Thank you, Google Lens, for translating for me, though. Okay. So this one doesn't have anything in it. So I don't want to blow us up. Is there like a button I can push to eject these, or do I just pop them out? Okay, so I could take this one. Let's put it... Oops. How do I place... There we go. Let's put it there for now. How do I know if these are full or not? I'm gonna put one in each, just to see what happens. Okay. We're tracking hydrogen. Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay. You know, I should have probably just listened to the game and tracked it in the first place. Take. This one might actually have hydrogen in it. Boop. And this one. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. Things are happening. We figured it out. Big brain energy.
Who's there?
What was that?
Who's there?
He was friend-shaped.
Noah, are you alright?
I thought I saw something. Someone.
I'm detecting a fluctuation in your brain chemistry.
How bad is it?
Inconsequential for now. I'm setting up an interface to track it. I recommend you focus on the mission.
I'll trust your judgment.
Corruption. Corruption represents the harmful influence of the occult forces growing within you. Nothing can stop it from spreading as you get closer to its source. However, your choices as you solve investigations can either slow the spread or accelerate it. I don't trust it. I trust it. I would be the first one to join Cthulhu's cult, though, if we're being so real. Like, you're not getting my ass on a submarine, but I'll worship him from up here. To stay in control up until the very end, look for investigation solutions that protect you from the influence of the Great Old One. No. Send it. Full send. Corruption of the Great Old One. Let's fucking go. Don't take the red pills. I will say, though, next time we play Silent Hill F, that's gonna be so hard. That's gonna be so hard. I'm gonna have to, like, throw them all out. The corruption is growing inside you. Press tab to open the control screen. Press Q and E to change the vaults. Okay, so what is this, though? This is context for the evacuation. This is the sonar. We can stop tracking hydrogen. No favorites. Ooh, look, it's our brain. This is your brain before ChatGPT. Total corruption unlocked. Okay, our corruption level is not very high. No developmental history. Our brain cells are currently healthy. They're in the green. Okay. Our energy's down to 3, though.
Up to the control room to finish the reboot.
Anything up here? At least the lights are on now. Not all the doors are unlocked yet, though. Okay. Ocean Eye, unknown module. Can't interact with it yet. Probably not until I actually turn the power on. Button? Button. System reset required. Action needed. Press the button.
This is Andrew Marsh. After years of searching, we found what we're looking for. Evidence of a truth so unfathomable. It will rewrite the history of humankind.
I don't like this guy.
The Cyclopean ruins we've discovered during our initial exploration are proof that civilizations rose and fell on Earth in its antediluvian past.
This guy's giving me Uncanny Valley.
Our first manned expedition will leave for the city in 2 days' time. We'll set up a base camp from which to conduct our exploration. If the maze is any indication, what we're about to see will change our very understanding of the universe.
Something ain't right about this guy. What the
See you in 2 days' time.
fuck? Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, God.
Here? I thought he disappeared 9 months ago. It was all over the news. He vanished without a trace.
This message was recorded on August 29th.
So they were still here in August, even though they were supposed to have closed down.
Marsh mentioned an underwater city the crew was going to explore. It's possible they're still there.
Maybe. Even if they left, we still need to check out those ruins.
The station is resetting. Now's the time.
Yeah, no, that face, there was like, the animations were almost going like too hard. I don't know, that was weird. He was very, very animated. Not well, but animated. I don't know if that's intentional, if he's supposed to look like he's got some crazies going on, but I didn't like that. His face was not friendly, no, it was giving mania. Ugh. Give me my mushroom injectables, please. What hormones are you on? Mushroom. Fungus. Gender is lichen today. Cable
Looks like
anchor.
a diving hook.
I suggest you analyze it. It could be useful in tracing the crew.
Okay, sure. Observation. Rope anchor. Used to anchor a lifeline. New sonar frequency, copper. Okay. I could see how we could track the crew with this. Yeah, his face is very weird. His face was like silly putty, but like sentient. Are we supposed to leave? I don't know if I want to leave yet. Okay. Doesn't look like we can go in there. I want to check and see if any of the other doors unlocked before I leave. Let's also inject ourselves with some lichen. I feel like that can't be good for our sanity, though, if I'm being for real. Oops. Oh, the door locked behind us?
Systems are booting up. The process will take some time.
Okay, so we can't go back. We can only go forward. Got it, got it. I've seen Slimecorn more friendly looking than him. What is Slimecorn? What? Is that like Vegemite? Like, what is Slimecorn? Do I even want to know? Click the button. There we go.
I'll let you know when it's complete.
Okay, we want to track copper, possibly. What's this, though? The city. Hypothesis. Andrew Marsh mentioned the city in his message addressed to the crew. It's located near the pit station. Okay. I don't want to tie those together yet. Corruption levels. We want to track copper, maybe. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Got you. Okay. I thought this was another one of those weird Australian things, like, when my one friend, like, kind of fooled me with the, like, evil pandas. Not pandas. What are those things you guys... Koalas. The evil koalas that, like, drop out of the trees or something.
Ocean Eye definitely had something specific in mind.
And then he made fun of me for believing him.
This is a textbook archaeological dig.
Indeed. This equipment is not adequate for an extraction site.
You got me there. Yeah, drop bears. That's what it was. Like, I was like, what is a drop bear? And, like, he told me. And, like, I believed him. I was like, why would he lie to me? And then he made fun of me. It's gotta be the tism. Okay. So, we're going in the hole. I don't want to go in the hole, but we're going in the hole. Man, Cthulhu's led me places I wouldn't go with a gun. I actually dreamt of a koala dropping on me last night. Like, they are kind of mean, right? Not that they would, like, actually jump.
So this is it.
Oh.
The maze entrance Marsh mentioned.
What a strange structure. Natural, yet partly carved. Fascinating.
Let's focus on finding a way out.
Get through the maze? I hate mazes. Great, okay. Drop bears are real, guys. I'm super serial. Bro, shut up. Yeah, like, I've heard they can be gnarly. Not that I think they're, like, flinging themselves out of trees to, like, attack people, but still. Okay, once the investigation has begun, the real work starts. There are 2 solutions for each investigation. One strengthens the influence of the Great Old One. This solution increases your corruption. The other solution reduces its influence. It heals your corruption. Only one solution can be chosen. Look for the best investigative solution to limit the progression of corruption. Okay. Cthulhu sounds like my dating life. I've never heard a koala growl. No, I've not. I've not even seen very many, like, videos of koalas, if I'm being completely honest with you. Alright, so what is this? An ancient structure, maze entrance. Observation, the rock has been sculpted to conform with a precise style. I want to analyze it. Composition, the object was made from a celestial material, probably a porous meteorite. The mineral composition seems to change from one scan to the next without any visual alteration. Hypothesis, this phenomenon is a scientific aberration according to the data. This rock does not obey physical laws and is creating spatial disturbances. Goals, I would also like to not obey physical laws and create spatial disturbances. Let her live her life. I presume that maybe we'll want to follow. Maybe. Oh, what's this? Strange matter. Observation. The mysterious green-colored sap of extra-dimensional origin. It's thick and invasive. Similar to the sample sent to Ansil, collected near the temporal portal activated by Agent Mei Wong. Ansil suspects the matter to be living, but beyond the bounds of time. Composition. It's very dense, and it moves. Match. I detect cells similar to those in your biomedical scans. In my biomedical scans? Sent me on Messenger? Thick. Yeah, she thick and viscous. Stone pedestal. Extra-dimensional sap. Sculpted with precise circular motifs. There are carved spaces in the center of the structure that appear to be designed to hold something. Let's analyze it. I'm gonna run out of energy because I'm gonna analyze everything. The object was made from celestial material, probably a porous meteorite, and presence of a residue of foreign matter similar to that found in the station. So am I supposed to stick something in there? Do I stick the sap in there? I don't think I can pick it up. Okay. Data transfer uploaded to the science module. An electronic component. The tablet contains dozens of reports over a month old. I've isolated the most recent. 7/26/53 intervention report. Shots of the artifact and pedestal, the artifact scans and pedestal and sap samples. So there is supposed to be an artifact in this thingy. Data transferred to the science module for analysis. See ELDA for conclusions regarding anthropological considerations. Excuse me. On 7/3/53, intervention report. Cleaning of the pedestal scans. Data transferred to the science module for analysis. And intervention reports, pedestal scans, data transferred. Okay. Okay. So they were cleaning it. Let's see. It doesn't look like we have oxygen, so that's good so far. Man, it's heckin' bright down here. It's dark but bright. Alright. What else can we find in this room before we start trying to figure out where the hell we need to go? I bet if we go that way, our corruption will raise because that way is the way their hooks went. Watch me be completely wrong, though. Let's grab some more mushies. Mushrooms acquired, which is good, because I'm running out of energy. Why'd he make that noise? I'm gonna grab this mushroom, too, but I don't think we're gonna... I don't think we should go this way, but there's, like, stuff to look at.
Looks like a tablet. Glowing. How?
Oh, that's definitely gonna increase my corruption. Scratches. Surface scratches, 4 in all. Even though these incisions are not very deep, the force applied to scratch the rock must have been significant. Traces of alpha-keratin, detection of another substance in quantities too small for the creation of a pertinent research sample.
These are gouges. They're deep. What could have made them?
Using the substance you found in the sonar frequency might shed some light on the matter.
I can give it a try.
You mean the sap?
Fascinating. The tablet has improved my capacities.
Let's call that a good thing.
Okay. Recycling. Analyzing a clue has a 25% chance of earning 1 stimulant fragment. Nice. Doesn't cause any corruption. Amplified sonar. Increase the range of the sonar by 50%. Doesn't cause corruption. It does... Okay, so these weird powers cost mental capacity. Got it. Stimulating discovery. Finding a hidden clue by manipulating an object has a 50% chance of earning 1 energy point. Does not cause corruption. I kind of like this one that can give us back energy, so let's activate that for now. Cool, so we can unlock evolutions. Do I need to do anything else with this? Strange glowing symbols are etched into the tablet, and analyzing it could reveal ancient knowledge. Let's analyze it. I feel like nothing happened when I analyzed it. Cool. So do my weird powers also cost, yeah. Mental slots. I don't feel like I should go that way. But I also feel like I should go that way because I know I shouldn't go that way. You know what? Fuck it, YOLO. Like, this is not the direction they went. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Key, is it me or are we running in circles?
I've also noted the anomaly. Your movements make no spatial sense. You shouldn't be here.
This is impossible.
I wonder if the crew
Oh.
also experienced this phenomenon.
Yeah, and if so, how did they get past it?
I don't know how they got past it, but I'm just gonna follow their hooks. Okay, so if we go the wrong way, it's just gonna take us back to the beginning. Got it. Ooh. Which way did they go? They went that way, but I want this. I want this. Ooh, what's that?
Noah, the station reboot is complete. The main complex can now be investigated.
Oh, good.
Still a better option than going around in circles here.
Exit the maze. Rick, I know you think you're doing what you have to, but don't wait too long to follow us. I hate writing this, but if Kala takes too much time with Terrell, give her a shove. He's safe in the station, everything will be alright. The suits are in the hallway near the entry chamber of the evacuation zone. As for the next steps, just follow the path traced by the artifact. Keep your focus on the present or you might exhaust yourself. See you soon, Stan. So everything is kind of like boiling down to me to this artifact that I don't believe we currently have. I want this. It's an investigation game. Why would it hurt you for investigating? Have you ever played an investigation game and then gotten attacked by a critter? Maybe I investigate too thorough. Get my snoot somewhere it does not belong. I do be too nosy. What is that? See, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about.
Their suit is similar to those worn by Ocean Eye teams.
Dead. Jesus.
Body of Arif El Fassi. I don't know if I said that right. Lifeless body, male, early 40s, presenting several important wounds in the abdominal region. The victim has lost several limbs. Does he know that? I feel like maybe he lost an arm, but I'm definitely seeing some limbs there. Arif El Fassi, archaeologist and semiologist employed by Ocean Eye. Trace amounts of alpha keratin are found in the victim's wounds. Okay. I learned human blood, so I can track human blood now.
What's this guy doing here? What happened?
I've noted this location. I'll
Oh.
report it to the proper authorities when we can.
Look at these wounds. He was butchered.
The body is mangled. Too many wounds to count. He's been shredded by some creature.
I did incorrectly assume his limb count. I didn't realize his head had been popped off, and that's my bad. He's pretty fucked up, actually. Let's see. Oh, hey. We found an air pocket.
There's a camp here, but I don't think it's the one we're looking for.
Are you alright?
This cave is different. It resonates in my bones.
Well, there's a thing here, so that could be it.
We didn't find any bursts of this sap within the maze. This is the first occurrence.
Ocean Eye didn't set up camp here by accident.
Ableism, yeah, that's true. That's my bad. Photograph of the current. Ocean Eye Camp. Observation. Modeling of a current within the maze. The recorded movement, highlighted areas, spared from the turbulence. Okay. Am I supposed to know how to read that? Oh good, now we can track documents. Artifact site. Minor clue. Preliminary observations. The transport of material to the artifact's location required increasing the size of the fault line crevice leading there. While it was indeed possible for a medium-sized person to slide into the crack discovered by Mr. Marsh, Bringing the necessary equipment through the research camp was simply impossible. The installation of the camp took a day, during which a part of the analysis team was able to collect samples on site. They've already been sent to the station where the artifact is being studied. As a security measure, a rotation between the divers, I can read, is carried out in 4-hour intervals in order to reduce the risk of prolonged exposition to the substance.
These files share a common characteristic. They all mention the station. It's very likely that the answers we seek about the maze are there too.
You're probably right.
Makes sense to me. Gotta take my mushroom juice. Notes on the samples taken in the maze, a minor clue. Sampling protocol procedure. The collection tools must not litter the site, return them systematically to the station. Each sample must be taken up to the science module to be registered and analyzed. To respect logistical concerns, please use the transport boxes for storage, then bring your sample up. Sample follow-up. Substance, artifact chamber, treated sample, transfer module. Substance, the artifact, treated sample, transfer module. Alright. So that's all pretty straightforward. Future samples, astral rock. Samples possible from the fresco, the artifact or its pedestal. See with Marsh. Okay. This cave do be hitting different. It's giving indoctrination. You know, like Mass Effect. When you're on the weird ships. Yeah. What do we got here? A monolith.
What is that thing?
Ooh, I like it. Strange monolith. Strange glowing symbols are etched onto this monolith. Analyzing it could reveal ancient knowledge.
I've noticed an improvement in my data storage capabilities. My code seems to have slightly evolved.
How is that even possible?
I don't trust the AI that's being altered via old god nonsense. But we now have the mental capacity for another power, so I'm gonna slot in the stimulating discovery to find, like, extra energy points, because I feel like that's where we're gonna be lacking right now. I feel like energy points are gonna be quite important. Okay. Get through the maze, return to the station. Oops. Okay. Light, please. Alright. Well, I feel like I'm, like, out of hooks to follow, because the hooks led here.
Currents. Moving forward won't be easy.
What if I use my blasty boots? Nope. Okay, blasty boots didn't help. I wonder if we should track bodies. I wonder if anybody else is down here. Or, let's see. We could track human blood. Or we could track some glyphs. Let's track human blood for now and see. There's that guy. I don't see any more human blood anywhere, though. What else could we track? Maybe glyphs. What, the logic-driven AI being easily corrupted by the illogical old gods? That's just silly, right? That would never happen. I don't know why, but this rock makes me uncomfortable. Let's see. I wonder if I can just keep following this. Let's see. Minor clue. The rope has been cut. A severed lifeline. Oh no. There's something over here. And there's more. Is this sap? More of that sap stuff? I'm trying to figure out which material we should be following. Let's see. Rick, I know you think you're doing what you have to, but don't wait too long to follow us. I hate writing this, but if... Okay, we read this one already. Weird. Weird. Okay, definitely a maze. I'm waiting for you to hit human blood tracking and, like, everything lights up. That'd be so spooky. Which way does the lifeline thing? I think it goes this way. Sturdy rope designed to guide divers during exploration. I'm surprised I can't track the rope. Wait. Did we circle back again, or is this... No, that's the same dead guy. Okay, so we definitely went in a circle. There's more claw marks over here, though. I don't know if I want to follow the keratin. That might be kind of scary. Every time you say sap, I get the irk. Been watching SVU and sap means something else. Oh no! Oh no! Click on the display mode drop down. Select different display modes in the vault. No, I don't need that right now. Let's continue copper. We've got human blood. And what about this and alpha keratin? Oh, I can't track that much. There. Okay, we can't go that way. We went that way and it came out that way. So I think this is back the way we came. I do wonder if we should return to the station though. Wait, where the fuck am I now? Oh, I just went in a big circle again. Scratches. Okay, here we go. But which way was the way to the station? Was that this way? I don't know if I should return to the station or keep exploring the maze. Okay, so we can't go that way. We went that way. Did I go this? Is this the route we took when we got turned around? No, I don't think it was. Ooh, this is disorienting. I'm gonna be so real. Oh fuck, we're back in this weird room again though. Okay. This really is a maze. This place is fucking weird. Did it just growl?
The lights. The reset must be complete.
Okay. Let's go in the station, I guess. I feel like I heard something growl at me, though. Come on. There we go. Davy's stomach. About to be my stomach. Okay. Can't open that yet.
The whole crew managed to cross the maze. We must have missed something.
We'll find our answers in the station.
I
Okay.
hope so. I refuse to go back up now, not without understanding what's going on down here.
Well, maybe we just need some more information. Also, we really need the artifact, I would assume. New clue. Pit station sectors. So this appears to be a map of the pit station. The pit station is a modular complex built on 3 levels. The green sector features the control mod, the machine mod, the storage mod, and the transfer mod. The red sector is communication, cafeteria, medical, transfer, control, and living quarters. That's where we're at now. Blue is scientific, and then living quarters. So let's look around where we're at here. Crew list. Cameron Jax. I'll read this.
Most of the crew didn't make it.
Indeed.
Dark?
But Marsh's sensor is still active. We have to find him.
Okay, so Marsh is the only active crew left. Apparently. Ocean Eye seems to have equipped their employees with subcutaneous implants. so I can track them via implants. I just maybe need to know what the material is. Pit station logs. Deduction to solve. Where did the unidentified entity revealed by the station logs go?
And some pretty unusual ones.
I note a completely inactive period between the 31st of August and the 24th of September. The prior logs correspond to standard activity for any station. Let's see, activities. Activity in the North Decompression Chamber, unknown. Activity in the Communication Module, unknown. An unknown biosignature seems to have entered the station following Anastasia, then left. Where did the unidentified entity revealed in the station logs go? Okay, spooky. Motion capture camera image 3. Okay, so we know Arif El Fassi died. Anastasia came back, though. 2 agents from Ocean Eye exit one of the tunnels in the maze. Whoa! That's a fish guy. An unknown mass has taken one of the tunnels of the maze. An unknown mass has taken one of the tunnels in the maze, so it came back.
Go, Anastasia! Take the artifact and go!
Okay, so she... Obviously he died. He got his head ripped off. She must have come back here with the artifact, though. Whoa, why are my clues everywhere? Can we... I should probably start playing with my clues. Blue's clues prepared me for this. Scoot over. I would like all my clues to be close by. Close together. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So where did the unidentified entity revealed by the station logs go? I think this has to do with the scratches, has to do with this. Okay, so this is a map of the area. This is the motion capture footage. This is, okay, observation. We were subjected to a surprising physical anomaly. The maze seems to curve space to the extent that we were unable to find a way out. The team was able to make its way out to the city, however. The team must have found a way to get through the labyrinth. So deduction to solve is, how did Marsh's crew manage to make its way through the labyrinth? I'm going to scoot this over here. I think the currents probably have something to do with this. And the city probably has something to do with this. Additional information. We discovered that the pit station has never really stopped its activities. More surprising, Andrew Marsh in person is overseeing the operations. The billionaire seems to have discovered an underwater city, hidden behind a labyrinth. While attempting to cross the maze, we encountered an obstacle defying the laws of space-time. The rooms inside the maze loop back to themselves. Our progress has been greatly impacted. Regardless of the setback, our mission is not yet compromised. Andrew Marsh and his team were able to pass through, and it is now up to us to discover how. So this is some strange matter. This is a stone pedestal, which I think probably has something to do with getting to the city. This is some Andrew Marsh shenanigans. I think I'll link this to this. This has to do with leaving the maze. I don't know what I want to tie these to yet. Maybe this one goes here, because I bet the creature's in here. This one I'm still not sure on. That's our brain. Okay. Let's explore the station then. There's got to be an artifact in here somewhere. This is the crew's quarters. Ooh, it's a mess. A minor clue. The dreams are stronger here, more tangible. The shadows follow me every night. They sense how close I am to him, and they hound me with their pleas. Every night, the same psalms, the same lamentations, and when I wake, I'm met again by that cursed labyrinth, those infernal loops. I'm suffocating. I'm exhausted. I must hold on. If I falter, I abandon him. Impossible. Brothers, sisters, have faith. Okay. Him being Cthulhu, I would assume. Influence of the artifact. From Kala Xanka to Andrew Marsh. I compiled my notes from previous months. The archives confirm what I've been observing. The psychological state of the team is degrading at an alarming rate. Yes, of course it would be logical to observe a certain degradation of team morale and mental health as the mission is prolonged. Time is a crucial factor in a confined space, but this is not what's unfolding here. Today is the 21st. 17 employees out of 36 have come to me for sleeping problems, nightmares, or insomnia this month. Last month, there were only 5 cases. I was forced to prescribe several anti-anxiety treatments and increase the dosage of patients already on medication, and I've also noticed several altercations between members of the team that required several stitches. Several reports are piled up on your desk. Something is happening, Mr. Marsh, whether you like it or not. I understand this mission is crucial to you, but the artifact is not worth your crew's health. You need to act. Hypothesis. This email leads one to believe that there's a relationship between the artifact and the deterioration of the mental health of the crew. Andrew Marsh does not seem concerned about it. Of course he doesn't. His bottom line is to make money and find whatever the fuck he's trying to find. Marsh's diary. Arrived late in the day, forced to stick to standard procedures, installation, medical checkup, briefing. Nothing to report. I would like to descend tonight, but Selena prefers not to take any risks. Very well, I will wait. The next day. It is her, without a doubt. I think that was supposed to say here. It is here, without a doubt, his city. We found it. The labyrinth that guards it will be difficult to excavate, but I will not retreat. No one will retreat. We are so close. I will succeed where the other children of Obed failed. I was naive to believe conventional methods would be enough. Naive to think these people could pierce what only faith can reveal. Science and engineering are of no use here. I sinned through pride. Tomorrow I will place myself under his gaze. If he wills it, I will open the way to his city. I have faith. Ooh. Okay. There's bottles on the floor. Can I open any of these? I can. Nothing in here. Can't open the rest of the doors. It doesn't look like. It's hard to tell, like, what I can dig through to find clues and what I can't. This is the shower. Okay, it doesn't seem to have anything else of interest in here. I can't get into the cafeteria. There's some strange shenanigans afoot. Why haven't all these doors opened yet? This is unmarked. But we can go in here. So that should lead to the blue floor. We haven't finished exploring up here yet, though. Oh, there's blood. Bloodstains. I don't speak French. Back to Google Lens. Translate. A large quantity, lethal, without rapid medical attention. So there's enough blood here. Kevy Kevster, hello, lurking while working. Hoping your stream is going well, though. Thank you so much for stopping by. I super appreciate having you here. It is going well. We are just looking for clues to get through a maze. Anastasia Woljko, I don't know how to say that. Archaeologist employed by Ocean Eye. So we found Anastasia's blood.
What happened?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the investigator.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yes. Bad at puzzles.
To talk with you again.
I'm pretty bad at some puzzles, not all puzzles. I think like this investigation type thing, like finding clues, I feel like that's gonna be right up my alley though. Let's see. Notes from Jeremy Bernard. Observation. Mr. Bernard's journal contains several dozen entries essentially related to his life aboard the pit station. I've reported the most recent extract here. 8:25. To explain to him that this sudden departure was not the expected response in vain, Andrew won't let go of his bone. What? I know that I shouldn't be surprised. His obsession is, if anything, a constant. The discovery of the artifact has brought it to a boil. But Kala is right. The crew's safety should be first priority. These people need to take a breather, not to dive deeper into this cursed ocean. Am I overreacting? I've known Andrew for 20 years. He may be stubborn, but he's not cruel. Calla may be exaggerating. So there is a deduction to solve. What are the supposed effects of the artifact on the crew? Okay. So I don't have too many clues on this yet. Terrell Curtis's medical file. This file is part of the personal medical records. Unlike the others, it has recently been modified. So, transcription. Born on January 26th, 19 in Danvers, Massachusetts. He's a mechanic with no prior medical antecedents. I don't know that word. History of consultations. Checkup passed. Muscle pain and fatigue on 6/29. Vitamin D, calcium, and phosphate supplements prescribed. During his next checkup, patient was unusually distant and weak. Examination requested by Earl Blakely. Patient obsessed by the artifact, overworked, prescribed rest for several days. Later, he had a panic attack, was placed in isolation and injected with tranquilizer. And a few days later, crisis, suicide attempt, frontal skull fracture, patient in critical condition and deep coma. Hypothesis. I note a clear shift in Terrell's behavior starting in July of 2053. The artifact mentioned seems to have had an impact on his mental condition. Okay, so did we add that to here? I don't think we did. Wait, is this it? Yes, influence of the artifact. Let's scoot this over. Okay, there's more gross, disgusting, globby stuff in here. Wonderful. Let's see what else we can find, though. I don't like the squelching noise it makes when we step on it. Oh, there's a dead guy here.
What the fuck is going on?
There's a corpse caught in the mass.
Yeah, I see it.
Thank you.
Looks like the sap we saw in the engine room.
Yeah?
Same we found at May's place. Shit. What the hell happened?
Alright, well, we found more of the sap. Elf doesn't like that word, which is fair. The body of Terrell Curtis. Terrell Curtis, the mechanic employed by Ocean Eye. Lifeless body. Male, mid-40s, with deep wound on the frontal region of the skull. The victim is covered in the same greenish substance found in the hallway leading to the machine room. The material seems to have spread from his corpse. From his corpse? Grody. Presence of an unknown substance in the brain region. I detect cells similar to those found in your biomedical scans. Oh no! I really wanted to get this game. It looks like so much fun. I highly recommend it. So far, it's been really cool, and we're only on the second level, so not too much has been spoiled. But yeah, I really like this. I love investigation
the victim
games.
Received massive blunt force trauma to the skull.
According to the report, the wounds were self-inflicted. I've never seen this degree of delusion or pain. Maybe he wanted to get something out of his head.
Me when I have a migraine? I'm gonna link the strange matter then to all this. And then what's this? His medical file. I'm also gonna link this. There's nothing else to examine. Medical team emails from Xanka Calla to Bernard Jeremy.
The crew was living in close quarters for an extended period of time. They may have suffered from psychological duress, depression, paranoia.
I've been down here for just a few hours and my nerves are frayed.
So I've given thought to your proposed solution. I don't like it. Let me repeat that, but I don't have any alternatives now that Marsh has refused to acknowledge the expedition report. I'm going to proceed as you suggested. Terrell will remain at the station until we return from the city. That said, I warn you, yes, the injection system could cover an absence of several weeks, but there's no way I'm leaving a patient alone for that long. I will leave with you then, tomorrow, but I won't be gone for more than 2 days at most. This isn't negotiable. And then from Bernard Jeremy to Xanka Calla. Hello, Calla. Understood. Of course, I don't doubt that Andrew will agree with your request, especially since we'll soon need to report the incident to HQ. Do note concerning the subject, I've requested that Mr. Curtis' quarters be put under lock and key. The expert that they'll be sending will certainly request an interview with you. In the meantime, Mr. Curtis will be safe. You don't need to worry. Talk to you tomorrow. Okay. I've played Investigation Cthulhu games before. I love them. Me too. I want to go back and play Call of Cthulhu again. I beat it once, but I'd like to play it again. And then I want to play the Sinking City 1 because the Sinking City 2 is going to be coming out. I definitely would like to just kind of chain Lovecraftian horror games. I think that would be fun. Okay, so the blood splatters are leading in this direction. Okay, that's the malfunctioning door. Good to know. So we've kind of just come into a loop. Transfer module inaccessible. Flooding drainage system failure. Ah, yes, I see that. It do be leaking. Okay. Well, the blood leads this way, which is also leaking. Anastasia, archaeologist employed by Ocean Eye. Okay, so great. She's in there somewhere, maybe. All right, let's keep looking around. See what we can find. Can I fix this door from this side? There we go. Okay, nice. Let's go upstairs then. So up here should be the crew quarter, the scientific module. Alright, maybe we'll find something in the scientific module. Ooh, grody. Okay, definitely something in the crew quarters and in the scientific module. Wonderful. Some diagrams. A microwave. Not really. What's this? I can't read that. Google Lens about to come in clutch again. Let's see. Translate. Archaeological team recording. Okay. Cool. I'm really excited for the Mound, Omen of Cthulhu. Yeah. Multiplayer game that can make you hallucinate in-game and see your friends as monsters. I have that on my wish list too. That one looks so cool.
Great. So, Mr. Marsh, about this temple, could you describe exactly what you saw there? What were its dimensions, for example, or the layout of its structure?
It was a large building, consisting of several wings. There were large pillars, several altars, basins.
Would you be able to link a specific time period to all this, even vaguely?
I don't have your eye, Miss Oleshko. All I can tell you is that the whole thing looked very old, antique.
That's a start.
Don't worry about the details. You'll soon have plenty of time to question the shadows. I'll take you there shortly.
You're planning an expedition? So early?
We've been going around in circles in this damn maze for 8 months now. I believe you've had ample time to carry out all the analysis you wanted. We need to move forward.
I understand. Anna, please stop the recording.
We should totally play it when it comes out, for sure. I forgot when it's coming out. Also, welcome Helsing. Thanks so much for stopping by. How are you today? Yeah, I'm doing good. I keep yapping this whole stream. There's lots of stuff to read, but it's going good. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Let's see. So, Arif El Fassi. Alright, so this is just a transcript of what we just heard. Okay, so I don't need to read all that. We just heard it. What's this? Hybrid mucus residue. Traces of organic secretions of animal origin. Quantity too low. Unable to generate a frequency. Okay. I what? Just got home from work? Oh, it comes out 7/15/2026. How was work today? Hopefully you get to chill for the rest of the day. Let's see. Hypothesis on the utilization of the artifact. This report of several dozen pages was written by Elda Russo. I have compiled the more pertinent extracts. Iconic, we notice the presence of a pedestal that seems to serve a dual purpose. A milestone for the maze, a way to mark its symbolic importance, and also as a support for the artifact. That noted, the observed diffusion effect after the association with the pedestal and the artifact seems to highlight the religious and/or cultural role of the ensemble. Working as a sort of torch, the artifact on its pedestal guides the traveler through the paths of the labyrinth, which is insurmountable without it. So, like, did they bring the artifact back here, or did they take it with them when they left? So this has to do... This has to do with this. Link, please. Whatever. Link it to something. There we go. Or should I link it to... Okay. Those are linked together. Okay. Blah, very busy and you broke a tooth out? What the hell? That sounds horrible. Are you at least gonna get to go take that, like, have that taken care of? Because ouch. Ooh, I got an energy point back. Okay. What am I looking at here? Camille Albert's key card. Okay, so I can track key cards now. I don't know if we need them, but I can track them now. There's a lot of sticky notes here. Decontamination chamber. The chamber is locked by an authorization terminal requiring a key card. Presence of 2 unknown objects inside.
Didn't work.
Okay. So we need somebody else's key card. But we can track key cards. Yeah, how did you bust your tooth? That sounds horrible. Also painful. Documents of the archaeological dig team. Okay. Preparatory notes for the exploration minutes? Interesting. It was decided 2 days earlier to carry out a preliminary foray into the structure revealed through drilling. Descent in the early mornings, exploration of the tunnel and the first chamber, division of the team into 2 groups. One group has remained in the antechamber to analyze the vestiges. The other group went to explore the western cavity. Loop. They're gonna take us for madmen, and frankly, I couldn't blame them. It would be best to bring them here so that they can see the anomaly for themselves. The more I write, the more I tell myself that a report won't suffice. And then Anastasia said, I agree entirely. I'm going to bring Bernard down here somehow. Keep your notes in any case. I'm sure they'll be useful. Okay, that's just some transcripts between them. Let's see, we've got some photographs. Funny thing is, they got us food at work, and a piece of bacon got me. Oh my god. You'll fix it when your friend gets back in town? Well, I'm glad you have, like, an option to get it fixed, but wow. Like, bacon is not what I would expect. So, this is a shot of one of the chambers in the labyrinth. We've definitely been there. Shot of the excavation site. We were definitely there. Shot of the excavation site. That's the outside. Okay, so I don't think we need those photographs. What else can we find in here? Ew! I will take this though, because we're almost out of energy. We got more of that strange sap. I don't think there's anything I can do with that just yet. It's got a whole bunch of stuff stuck in it though. There's one key card. There's another key card over there in their chambers, their rooms or whatever. Second time to bacon? Oh my gosh. I feel like, okay, so I have super soft enamel and like my teeth are in terrible shape, but like you must have hella soft enamel if bacon got you twice. Report on the hybrid mucus. Trace samples of hybrid mucus on several rocky surfaces. The shots, via scans, taken from the zone have revealed the presence of clear patterns, palmed, of a span approximately 25 centimeters. The preliminary observations taken to date, 4 prints of various types, superior left, superior right, and inferior right. The deposits of hybrid mucus were collected and will soon be sent to the analysis department in Complex B. The crates are stored and ready in the transfer module.
Might be worth taking a look out there.
I agree.
Taking a look out where? I don't want to go back out there. Maybe leave bacon alone. Oh. Crushed. I've actually been on a huge bacon kick lately, too. Like, I don't usually eat much bacon, but lately I've been buying thick cut bacon and putting it on, like, burgers and stuff. Oh. Let's see, what is this? A key card. For the cook. I don't think that's gonna get us into the artifact thing, but I'll take it anyway. Notes on the teams. This is it. The teams are ascending. The first of 2 trips. According to the official communique... They keep throwing French in here at me. If they only knew. I think I'm kind of jealous of these people. To see the surface again, feel the sun on my skin, catch up with loved ones. Unemployment would be the price, that said. And a web of lies to wrap it all up with a bow. Being indispensable does have its bright side. Spending more months in complete isolation takes a toll on morale, but I know that I won't regret this. I signed up for this, and frankly, it was time we found the city, even if that means saying goodbye to my pals. Oh well, we'll see each other soon enough. You seem pretty confident. Alright, can we open any of these? Nope. Well, at least they let him bring his guitar. And his Timbs. I know those aren't Timbs, but it's funny. His work booties. We can open this one. Nothing in it. This one also has nothing in it. Anything in the shower? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So nothing else of interest in here. Her emotes are super cute. You should share some of your emotes you've drawn. I do also draw my own emotes.
Oh man, the smell.
Ooh.
I detect a high concentration of iron, ammonia, and...
Sweat. Blood, piss, and sweat.
Oh. Not ideal. Everything else has been mostly so nice up to this point. Gross. Okay. Blood traces. Minor clue. Multiple splatters across the walls and floor. The blood was used to draw strange formulas. Terrell Curtis is a match, the mechanic employed by Ocean Eye. Oh, I love the frogs. They're so cute. I also really love the pink tombstone. The TV is smashed to shit. Okay. You. Man, there's blood everywhere. Gross, gross, gross. Notes from Terrell Curtis. Observation. Handwritten notes. Irregular writing. It's in French again! Alright, Google Lens. Translate. Placed there, as if it were waiting for me. I tried to approach it, but the Archaeos stopped me. Sideways glances. Nothing to do here. None of my business. What can I do? Woljko has his eye on me, but I have to destroy this tablet, or the voices won't stop screaming. The tablet mentioned here was studied on site. It's most likely within the labyrinth. Okay, so he wanted to destroy the labyrinth. The stains are concentrated around a point of impact. A fist or headbutt would be their cause of a similar trauma. So this must be where he smashed his head in.
We found in the medical unit. This is where he smashed his brains out.
What? Yeah. Blood, piss, and sweat sounds like a bar, right? Any dive bar that plays metal music. Relaya! Nazat! We're going to Relaya! Let's fucking go. Okay. I wonder if I can add that to my notes. I wonder if I should add this to, like, the cruise condition. Curtis's medical file. No, stop. Untrack. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's link this to this. I have Discord, and I think you also have me on Blue Sky. I don't know if Elf has Discord. Can I not jump over this? There we go. Okay. Stop tracking. Ooh, what's this? Sketch. A minor clue. A sketch of a maze structure. Several parts have been erased or crossed out. So they were probably trying to document the maze. Sketch of the object. A sketch of a cylindrical object covered with inscriptions. Artifact found by Marsh. Okay, so this we definitely need.
I know occult junk when I see it.
I know occult junk when I see it. Well, yeah. I'm gonna link this to the artifact. Anastasia's computer. The documentation contains several dozen entries of differing interests depending on the period. I have isolated the most recent ones. Another evacuated tunnel. New rooms, new loops. I feel like Sisyphus on his hill. Sisyphus is the guy that, like, pushes the rock up the mountain forever. Marsh went into the labyrinth alone. Selena enjoys reminding us that we gotta have faith. Because we gotta have faith. Jeremy just rolls with it. Unbelievable. And to think, they were all there when Pedro's corpse was fished out at the beginning of the year. Except he got lost. What's going to come of the expedition now? HQ's gonna stop everything once Marsh's disappearance becomes official. I guess they'll just transfer us somewhere else. That is, if they don't just end up laying us off. Tech genius my ass. He made it back? How? I was able to get close to the artifact. Placed on the pedestal, the whole structure begins to make sense. We're making progress. That's good. Zofia, my angel, why won't you just let me sleep? Marsh led Arif, Zachary, and I beyond the current to check out the city in preparation for an expedition that seems imminent. What I saw? You can't imagine it. Not even in a dream. I just put my finger on the dream of my entire profession. It makes me shiver. Well, I never see you on Discord, ever. And you're, like, never hanging out in my Discord. Or posting in my Discord. So I figure you don't really use it. Like, I know we're friends on Discord, but I never see you using it. Ooh. Nothing I can interact with, though. Okay. Report on the hybrid mucus. I feel like the hybrid mucus maybe goes with, like, where did the thing go on the ship? Okay. Can we... I don't think we can get in there. How do I shout out your Discord thingy and I'll lurk less? What do you mean shout it out? Unfortunately, my Discord's invite only, right? Meow. Because we had some situations. Okay, we explored up here. Maybe we should go, like, downstairs. I got a new key card, but I don't think it's gonna work up here because it's from the cook. We could try it really quick, though.
Still closed.
Yup. Okay, let's just leave this on the table for now. Yeah, I can send him a link to my Discord if he messages me on Blue Sky. You're not on Blue Sky yet. Are you, Elf? The Bisky. Where's the stairs downstairs? Here we go. I don't want to keep tracking that. How do I untrack? We'll figure it out later. Okay, we're going downstairs. Oh. Steel pipe. 50 centimeters in diameter, probably used for water overflow. You're short on energy, use the stimulant. Yep, I should be able to track that pipe now, though. I forgot about Blue Sky. Let me see. Hold up. Can I pause this really quick? I don't, like, so I know you can send me a friend request on Discord, and I can always link you to the Discord. What is my Discord username, though? No, what's happening? I broke Discord. Here we go. Where's my username? It should just be Fei Fangs. I think my Discord is just Fei Fangs. I know it used to have, like, numbers associated with it. I don't remember if they do that anymore or not. Let's see. Maintenance team emails. From Earl Blakely to maintenance. Hello, everyone. I was able to figure out the conduit problems with a woman from the analysis team. She confirmed what Stanley suspected. The deposits we found in the pipes seem to be coming from the relics. As there is no way they can stop their research work, We've established a protocol to keep the thing contained. In short, every object brought back will be put in an airtight crate like the ones they use to send their samples to the other complexes. We'll see soon enough if this solves the pipe clogging problem. From Rick Ward to Earl Blakely and maintenance team. Hello, the weird viscous stuff doesn't worry them any more than that? Is it not dangerous? From Earl Blakely to Rick Ward and maintenance teams. They play with this stuff all day, and I haven't seen anyone growing a third arm. Let's just say that's a good sign. Well, they're not growing third arms, but they might be going a little bit crazy. Just a little tiny bit crazy. Attempt to clean the pipe. A thick greenish sap is obstructing a large portion of the pipe. Other conduits are probably affected by the infestation. It's made of titanium.
They've fused with this bizarre substance.
This substance is spreading throughout the compound, perhaps via the pipes.
I do remember the pipes were interactable in that one room. Message concerning the titanium pipes. Service memo, green sector, intervention. Hello everyone, we ask you to avoid all activity near the green sector if possible. The maintenance team is on site today to replace the recently compromised pipes with new titanium conduits. Thanks for your cooperation, from P. Nichols. Oh no, we have new stuff. They're just flinging all over the damn place. Okay. So what's this? The chamber is locked by an authorization terminal requiring a key card, presence of 2 unknown objects inside, attempt to clean the pipes. Okay. I don't think this links to anything yet.
Key. What is this?
A shard of the shining trapezohedron?
What?
The Ancile lost track of this dangerous artifact after it was thrown into Narragansett Bay in 1934.
I shouldn't leave it lying around.
Why's it got flies around it? What the hell is it? I want to eat it. Forbidden candy. Dark red crystal fragment that glistens. Mineral with spatiotemporal properties. The Ancile database indicates that it is an artifact created in the dark planet Yugoth before the Old Ones brought it to Earth. Ancient manuscripts of evil cults from high antiquity describe it as a window into time and space. It's carefully guarded by an all-seeing being from the black abysses of chaos, the Haunter of the Dark. Well, now I'm definitely going to eat it. The steady increase in cataclysmic and catastrophic events in recent years shows that an ancient force, previously dormant, is now at work. Unseen by the world, it almost certainly deliberately unleashed the Haunter of the Dark by fracturing the shining trapezohedron. I'm analyzing it and then eating it. Okay, so I can track its pieces now. Oh, I picked it up and then things happened. What? 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 I'm gonna track that in case we're supposed to find more pieces of it. Where the hell are we now? Key?
What is it? Where are we?
Seems the legends were true. The trapezohedron is a window into time and space. We slipped into another reality.
Oh, good. We slipped into another reality. Me when I'm feeling manic.
What the hell is this box? Looks ancient.
This matches the descriptions of the shining trapezohedron reliquary.
Boy.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
I hoped the archives were wrong, but it must be the guardian of the trapezohedron. The Haunter of the Dark.
Is he close?
No. And if data are correct, he doesn't like the light.
Okay. Why are we here? Oh, this place is dope. Whoa. Holy shit.
A pyramid? There?
That shape evokes ritual architecture. Maybe a displaced fragment of Nephron-Ka's temple.
Wait.
Christ. I thought I was done for.
But the shard's still with us. We need to go back and try again.
Okay, why'd it kick us out though? What did I do wrong? Let's try again. Just let me eat it.
That was close.
But the light shields us from him.
Okay, but I didn't even see him. Should I just run? I'm just gonna run. Here. Yeah. Cool. I didn't even see what got us. What's in the box? Investigation complete. I don't think our corruption level went up at all. Shining trapezohedron adds 1 point of capacity. This evolution is unaffected by corruption. This evolution is incomplete. Find other fragments to complete it. Okay. Cool. Okay. Save. My mental capacity is at max. Why is it that color? My brain or the shard? Okay, so there's some pipes here. I presume I think we gotta replace some of these pipes. What if I just pick up, like... Can I pick them up? I don't think I can. Interesting. How am I supposed to clean the pipes then? Okay, so we still need to get through the maze, but I feel like there's also some other shenanigans going on here. Like, why can't I pop this off? I can interact with all of them. Strange. Maybe it'll come up later. Why is my brain that color? This is your brain on drugs. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's just like cycling through the scan. I don't think there's anything wrong with it yet. I think that's just what it does. Because it says that our brain cells are currently healthy. They'll be red if they're corrupted. Okay, there's so many pipes. Like, what am I supposed to do with these? Do we have a map? I haven't even looked to see if we have a map. We don't have a map. Okay. Events. There's still also potentially a creature here somewhere. Machinery module. Okay, so we've definitely been down here. We need a key card still. I'm stuck. There we go. Unstuck. Interesting. Drainage error. Okay, we need to drain that one room. Okay. Let's see. Drainage system. Deduction to solve. Why can't the transfer module be drained? Pumping system for the evacuation of various fluids from different modules in the station. I note an error concerning the AO4 transfer module. Here's the transcription. Drainage failure. Pipes are compromised. A pipe from the AO4 transfer module seems to be the cause of the drainage failure. A manual intervention is necessary. Okay, so like all of these ones are good. Can I interact with anything else down here? So, pipes 50 centimeters in diameter, probably used for water flow. Okay, so this pipe is the issue. Where that should have given us a new problem to solve. Yeah, this is the drainage system. I don't know how this works. Connect. Okay, so why can't the transfer module be drained? We need to replace the pipes. Okay. But which pipes? Like, all of these pipes seem kind of grody. So the sap is dense and moves. Storage modules. I can't, like, titanium pipe, steel pipe. I need to track the steel pipes, I think. I can't pick these up. So we want to be tracking maybe steel? Yes. Wow, that's a lot of pipes. Okay. Titanium. What about down here? Is there anything going on down here? Nope. Okay, so this one's titanium, though. So maybe we need to track the titanium pipes. Hey, alright, alright. We might be cooking. I can't interact with those. See, I can't get in there, though. Alright, but the issue is probably with one of these. We just have to figure out which one. See, like, this looks sus. Does it have to do with, like, this falling down? I can't really reach these. I would imagine this might be the source of the problem. Let's see what our notes say. Ready for the weekend? I am too, except I work Friday and Saturday, so like, I guess I'm ready for Sunday and Monday. Got anything awesome planned for the weekend? Okay, let's see. So, drainage system, our deduction to solve is why can't the transfer module be drained? Pumping systems for the evacuation of various fluids. The pipes are compromised. Attempt to clean the pipe. Greenish sap is obstructing a large portion of the pipe. Other conduits are probably affected with the infestation. Connect, please. Let's keep looking around, I guess. Because I don't see any way to replace these right now. Oh, we still need a key card too, so let me track key cards. Ooh, actually, these have the sap on them, right? I wonder if... I should track the sap and titanium. Hey! That did it. Sap was plugging part of the conduit. Okay. Interesting. So I need a piece like this, maybe? Stream, take graduation pics of my daughter and hang out, take my mom out for Mother's Day. That sounds awesome. So does hanging out with the polycule. Great weekend plans. I think we're gonna do Red Lobster for Mother's Day, I hope. Like that, I want seafood. But I would also take sushi. Like I just want like seafood. Speaking of Mother's Day, also, hang on. Let me, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see these. Iphigil ordered me fucking blue and purple roses for Mother's Day. And they're super pretty. Look at those. I'm gonna post a picture on social medias later because like the leaves are like black, green, and purple. It's fucking gorgeous. Obsessed. Love them. Come back here. Yes, I desperately want sushi or seafood. Me too. And then like, I don't know, it almost feels like a weird tribute to my mom too, since she passed away, you know, a few years ago, to like go get seafood for Mother's Day because she fucking loved seafood. Okay. Did that fix it? Did that fix it? Or is there another one with sap in it? I feel like that might have solved our issue. Let's go see if we can push some buttons. The flowers are so pretty, aren't they? They're gorgeous. Obsessed. Back this way. Let's see if that solved our problem though. Still a drainage error. Okay. Aw, thank you so much. I love them. They're so nice. Actually, partially why I was late to stream today, because they got delivered today, and I wanted to make sure I cut all the stems and got them all, like, put in some nice water with some sugar and stuff so they'd last longer. Why isn't it tracking the titanium pipes now? Okay, track this combination of titanium with extra dimensional sap. Why does that keep glowing? I don't see any more titanium with extra dimensional sap. Sap obstructs. Oh, is this one also? Do I just have to like check every single freaking pipe? That one's good. Oh, wait, I saw something. At least I thought I saw something. I think I can only check the ones. I can only check the ones with black bars? Okay, interesting. Titanium is the ones we want. That one's good. That one's good. Interesting. Think you did it? Think you did what? What are you doing over there? What shenanigans are you causing? What trouble are you getting into? Steel pipe. I need titanium pipes. Steel. That one's good. Good. Ew. Ew. Gross. Okay. How do I clean it though? See, this looks like a problem right here. Like, how can I fix this? Yeah, clog pipes are gross. You finished the, or you, finished the Mimikyu booty? I bet it's super cute. Alright, let me go find the pipes. I got all turned around. I'm leaving that one on the floor so I know where to put it. Oh, we need this one. Now, where did I take that from? Right there. Good, good. Good, good. Yeah, like, what do I do about this one, though? Can I eat it? Nasty. That one's good. Well, did that help? Or are we still clogged? We're still clogged. Alright, well, I think I will call it here for today. And then next week we will figure out how to clean the goddamn pipes out. And hopefully that will get us into that room where, like, Anastasia's blood trail led. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need her card to open the box where the artifact is. And we're gonna need the artifact to get us through the labyrinth. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you next week. Bye-sies.